Hello everyone, welcome to Zekko Inspection Technology. I am Shrikant Deshpande and in the today's video series we will understand ISO 9001-2015 quality management system requirements in a very practical and easy way. This series is specifically designed for working professionals, quality engineers, auditors, and the organizations planning to implement ISO 9001. In this series, I will not only explain each clause but also guide you on how to implement it practically in an organization. Now let's understand the backbone of ISO 9001-2015, the 10 clauses. Each clause plays a vital role in building a robust and customer-focused quality management system. ISO 9000 is structured into key clauses that guide an organization in building an effective quality management system. It begins with clause 1 to clause 3, which covers scope, normative references, and terms and definitions, forming the foundation of ISO 9001. Clause 4 to clause 6 mainly focuses on understanding the organization, leadership, involvement, and proper planning. Clause 7 and clause 8 mainly deals with support functions and operational control of processes. Clause 9 emphasizes on performance evaluation through monitoring and measurement. And the last, finally, clause 10 drives the continual improvement, ensuring the system keeps evolving and delivering better results. To begin with, let's understand the foundation of any quality management system, its scope. Clause 1, scope, defines the boundaries and applicability of the quality management system. It clearly identifies what to be included in the QMS, such as products, services, processes, and locations. Basically, this clause ensures that the organization understands the limit within which the system operates. It also specifies that the organization must consistently provide product and services. These products and services should meet customer requirements effectively to manage the good quality management system. And at the same time, the organization must comply with all statutory, that is legal requirements, and they should also ensure compliance with regulatory requirements applicable to its industry. This standard specifies the requirements of quality management system when an organization aims to enhance customer satisfaction. It focuses on the effective implementation of QMS across all relevant processes. The organization must establish processes that support continual improvement. It also ensures that product and services consistently meet customer requirements. Along with this, the organization must comply with all statutory and that is a legal requirement. In addition, it must also meet applicable regular requirements set by the authorities. Overall, the goal is to build a system that delivers consistent quality and improves the customer satisfaction. Now, here the second clause of ISO 9001 is normative references. Normative reference means a document that is officially required to be used along with a standard. Here in ISO 9001, the normative reference standard is given as ISO 9000 2015th edition, which is mandatory, and this document has to use with ISO 9001. Generally, normative reference documents are the documents that are essential and mandatory in nature for the application of a standard. Normative reference documents are indispensable in nature, which means these references are mandatory, not optional. For their dated reference, only the specific edition mentioned is applicable, and for undated, where date is not mentioned, for undated reference, the latest edition of document applies, includes all amendments and revisions. Now, the third clause of ISO 9001 is terms and definitions. These terms and definition provide specific meaning of words and phrases used in this standard to ensure clear and consistent understanding. They have given the reference of ISO 9000 where the terms and definitions are given and it applies to this standard ISO 9001 2015 edition. Now here the one question comes, how to implement clause 3 practically. So to implement this clause, keep a copy of ISO 9001 2015 in soft or hard. Train employees on basic ISO terms and use ISO definitions in procedures and manual. It is very simple. So we can implement these terms and definitions by keeping a copy of 9001 2015, then train the employees, and these ISO definitions we need to incorporate in our procedures and manuals. Thank you guys for watching this video on clause 1, 2 and 3 of ISO 9001 2015. I hope this session helped you clearly understand the fundamentals of scope, normative reference and terms and definition in a quality management system. If you found this useful, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel Zekko Inspection Technology for more practical insights on ISO 9001. This is episode 1 of our ISO 9001 2015 series, and we will continue our journey in the upcoming episodes with more detailed clauses. Until then, keep learning, keep improving and keep focusing on quality. Thank you once again.